Okay, here's going to Anthopants. We're on day 80 of the No Death Blaze stream. Day 80. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I haven't played since I think Wednesday of last week. So it's either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Rod armor, how goes? Hulu? Was that an intentional Hulo? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. How's it going, Velvet? Yeah. Yeah, I basically am Bimmy. That's the thing. You go. Yeah, hopefully I can get nothing but 7s today. Get some good runs in. Yeah, I mean, day 80, it's like, been doing this 80 days. I've been doing this. We'll see what happens. Bad banana bad. Thank you. Thanks for the good luck. Thanks for the good luck, Soulcraft. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, 80 days, feeling okay, actually, you know. I'll see how I'm feeling at like 90, you know. It's always like those weird milestones that they either affect you positively or negatively, so. Kenny the Creator, how's it going? I'm here, I did it, I did it! Jeep, how's it going? Oh, jeez. Oh, Soj King, thank you for the 80 bits. Good to see you. Yeah, 80 bits in honor of the 80 days. I was hoping to flip him around there, but I kind of knew he was too far out. Well, hoping he's gonna go for it. Come on, dude. Hey, yeah, yeah. Good. Okay. Darkstar. Where? Oh yeah, I had family in town, so my sister came in town to visit. Eee. So instead of hanging out with Streets of Rage at night, I was hanging out with her. But yeah, we went to Magic Mountain because they have the horror nights over there. So we did that. That was a lot of fun. People are just gonna have to tell me how the Dodger game goes since I left at the like 10th inning. Since they're going into extra innings, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, it's okay. I definitely wanted to get runs in today. sloppy. Oh. Physics and depression, yeah. Allowing two people to play as the same character. Gosh, it has something to do with the button B. Is it on the second controller? That's a good one. You gotta look that one up, because I don't actually use that one a whole lot. I think you have to hold like B or something like that on both controllers. It's something like that. I'm kind of surprised somebody else hasn't like jumped in and said what it is yet. How's it going, Jaber Ultimate? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Is that 7 little guys there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Oh, it's only 6 guys. I thought you were gonna do like a 7 guy for the 7 stream streak, unless I'm counting it wrong. What a missed opportunity. Alright, let's grab this. Yeah, I'm gonna get backed. Barbin, you're a jerk. Good, okay. Version of the code everywhere. I thought it was something like hold C on controller 2 while resetting the console, but anything hazy. Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with resetting the console. Velvet, Velvet. I remember when you actually used to make emotes for your loyal followers to use. Ooh, yeah, I think I've done one time. How important is this to you, actually, Velvet? That's what I want to know. I want to know how important this is to people, actually. Thank you, 24-hour convenience. Yeah. Send dudes, we need more men. Yes. Oh, man. It couldn't be any more important. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Bradio and G-Saurus are probably better people asking me. If Din ever comes into chat, you can ask Din, because Din will know. It's actually one of those things that like Din told me about the code for it, but I'm pretty sure it's like both controllers. You hold B on both controllers or something like that when you go into like yeah, I don't even know. Okay, let's do this. This isn't working. I'm trying to group everybody and they're just not cooperating. How's it going, Torque Hammer? Yeah, is it still going on? I actually, I'm missing it now.
Get in
Turbo
on
Nixter?
it.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course this is a run Turbo Nixter. Just like every other run was the run as well. Hold on, somebody got in on it. I guess I'll actually have to be a good streamer and look and see what people are doing. Oh, Zeph J Boy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. 11th inning? Yeah. Yeah, the game was going a little bit long, which is like kind of normal. And I was like, all right, well, I should be able to catch like the end of the 9th inning, and like, you know, hopefully somebody's gonna wreck it. And then yeah, then it went into the 10th, and I was trying to catch the end. I caught the end of the 10th, and then yeah. Anyway, and then I was like, all right, it's go time. Otherwise, I'm never gonna start streaming. Even though Streets of Rage 2 tells you to do baseball, I do prioritize Streets of Rage 2 over baseball, just so everyone knows. Oh sure, so chicken. Good. I should grab this. You don't watch baseball, you do it. Gosh, it's almost like people never pay attention to that part. He might have me. Nope. I still don't know why sometimes he grabs me and sometimes he can't grab me. Because that forward special takes forever. So I think sometimes he wants to go up a little bit, come back down and grab. And other times he's just like, he's just ready to grab. So it might just depend on like what phase he's in. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh! Every variation of it. Yeah. Don't baseball. This is just the arcade machine here is foreshadowing, since technically this game came out before it became an arcade machine. It's nice little clever things like that. There's Streets of Rage's psychic ability of knowing that it was going to go to the arcades. It actually would be really cool if they made like a Streets of Rage arcade game and it was like its own separate game, like a totally different game. They walk Shohei? Yeah, well you gotta walk Shohei. I mean, they walked Shohei the first time as well, but then they tagged him out when he tried to steal second. I don't think, I don't know if that should have counted though, because technically the guy hit him right in between the legs. So, and I'm like if I could tag a guy out, and I know the guy's gonna be, like, he's gonna hit the base, that's exactly where I'm gonna tag him out to get him off the base. There's no way you could hold the base when you get tagged in between the legs. Of course you're gonna fly off of it. Like if they were like boxing, but low blows are fine. It's like, that's all I would do. That's the only thing I get good at, is the low blows. Knock out Mike Tyson, just, oh my gosh, those low blows. He's the best at it. Yeah, that's my problem. I would play according to the rules, but they would definitely be changing the rules after I played. I'd be one of those players. Twelfth inning. Yeah, I feel like it's just like kind of missed opportunity that they didn't make just a legitimate Streets of Rage game for the arcades, where it's like this is just the Streets of Rage arcade game, and it's different than you can play on console. Oh great, don't back up, lady. Oh, try to dodge it. Justin, I am blazing. I will be blazing until we actually accomplish the no death with blaze. But yeah, Din should know the code for same player in Streets of Rage 2. Servetsky, how's it going? Oh, terrible job. I got that hit. There we go. Oops. Let's see. And you're low with it. Yeah. Do they have a category for that in the on speedrun.com that's like same player co-op? I think they do. I would think double max is probably faster, but I don't know how much more difficult it is to get like handshakes off with double max, or if that even matters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Everything was just practice before we get to 4 elevator. See ya. There you are. Oh, the Switch Online version. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if if it works on that. Hmm. Ah, yes. I also have twin nieces. I don't know if they've played Streets of Rage. I'm not sure. I haven't really introduced the game to like any of my nieces or nephews. Uh-oh. Wolfie here. That's my name in Mandarin. What, Anthopants? Is that what we're saying? Superman? How's it going? Is it also my name, Superman, or is it just a... He glistens. Abadidi glistens in the sunlight. Eternity 42, how it goes? Thank you for the good luck. What's Bimmy and Mandarin? Yeah, these are the real questions. How do you say X-Men welcome to die in Mandarin? That's what we really want to know. Copy paste the Japanese to English? I don't think I want to. I think that's a trap. Alright, hopefully not terrible today. I can get through 4 elevator. Stage 4 elevator is like boo, yeah. This whole stage is like boo. Abadidi should have been Abba Boo Boo. Ugh. Hmm. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Sloppy playing. I think I should have one person in the crowd cheering for me. I'm just saying. Just one person should be cheering for me. Yeah, all beating the game does on hardest is it tells you about the Mania code. I don't even think it unlocks it for you. I don't remember it doing that. So, Soch King, thank you for the bit. Thank you, Soch King. I appreciate it. It was that bit after the Abadidi fight that meant the most to me. Because that was a sloppy Abadidi fight. There's a you can very easily get killed to Abadidi if you're not careful. And that was a situation where I could have very easily gotten killed to Abadidi because I just was having trouble locking him down. Yeah, everyone cheers for Abadidi. He gets his cheers in. I just want one person in the crowd who's like, "You can do it!" You know, that's it. That's all I want. Gosh, it's gonna be so interesting if the two-player thing actually gets pulled off on the Switch. It's weird, because like if Mania works on the Switch, you know, the two-player code should also work as well. That was Donovan's chance to come in and pummel me, and he decided to just stand there instead. It worked? Whoa! It actually works, holy cow. Yeah. I don't know, I'm sure I played it on super easy at some point, this game, you know. I've played this game on like every different difficulty. Despite all the jokes I make about like only knowing about Mania. But yeah, I don't really play on those difficulties though. Yeah, the cheat working in conjunction with very easy, yeah. If you set up the very easy cheat code, the like Mania cheat code, maybe set that up first, because you can reset and it'll still stay on Mania, the game. At least on my console it does. So long as you don't, you know... I don't know if it actually does work. I would assume that it does, though. Do the two-player code after. Okay, yeah. Yeah, is there a soft reset? That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's gonna be so fun. Are you gonna record it? It's always like fun when people play a game for the first time. Oops. Don't pull. Thank you. My bad. I'm playing so sloppy right now. Are they still going? They're going to the bottom of the 13th. Okay, yeah. He might be too close. Yeah, you pay for entertainment 6 days a week. Yeah, where was I? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had family coming in town, so I didn't have time to stream. Sorry. Unfortunately, family gets prioritized over over the Streets of Rage. You need to sort your priorities out, I know. I know. That's just it. Yeah. Really, like, priority-wise, it should be Streets of Rage, top priority, above all else. You know. Alright, unless something really crazy happens here. Let's see how 6 goes. I should be throw. Yeah, I want 2 new emotes. Yes, that's my number 2. Lock them down. It's always good when the ninjas cooperate. Should be one more guy. Get in on it. Oh my gosh. Thank you for getting in on it. Hold on, let me see if I can say this name. Hoop Kaiser. Hoop Kaiser? Is that how I say it? I can't be right. Thank you for the follow. Okay. It's technically the hard part of the level, so hopefully nothing stupid happens. But yeah, I think I have died to like every different section of this level. Other than this, I don't think I've ever died to this section. With the signals and the samurai. How's it going, Zallard? I've got to make this the one. I'll try, Hoop Kaiser, I'll try. Oh, jeez. Peter Dinklage fan, thank you for the good luck. Skate is a lot of fun in this game. Difficult to use. Very frustrating. You get hit all the time with them. Low punch range. Pretty much low range on a lot of his attacks. Which, yeah. His defensive special, the range on it is horrible. Like, you'll get punched by a guy, you'll defensive special, miss the guy because he's like outranging you, and then he'll just punch you again. It's pretty bad. Okay. Thank you. All right. We got the Electra section and the boss. How's it going, Mr. Demonic? What's up, Paul Knives? Okay, let's do a good job on the boss. Alright, we're going to 7. Turn you guys down so I don't hear anything that you guys are doing. Away. Here we go. Here's where the game actually starts, everybody. Hmm. You get stuck with her. She sucks, man. The moment you defensive special with her, you're stuck. You're just completely stuck. She's so freaking wide open. Yeah, the moment those ninjas hit you with that rolling punch, where they flip in with that punch, it just does so much stinking damage. The only way to get away from it is I have to defensive special. And the moment I defensive special, I got a defensive special to get out of the next hit. And it just keeps going like that forever. You just never ever get a break from it. Because she has no... she just doesn't have a good transitional attack from that defensive special. Bottom on 13, runner on third, one out. Runner on third? Really? Who? Which runner? Yeah, no, I know LA's at bat. I'm asking which player is on third. Because some of the players are faster runners than others. So if there's like a wild pitch or something like that, someone like Kike Hernandez can like easily run it in, whereas like Freddie Freeman seems to be like hobbling a little bit. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Holy cow. We're going to 14th? Oh my gosh. Nightmare. Yeah. With all the errors the Dodgers had, though, the Blue Jays should win this game. If they don't win it, it's not going to look good for them. They don't ever call the game. So if it's tied, they go. They go until somebody breaks the tie. Yeah. So games can technically go like forever. I don't know what the like longest game is. Maybe like 20 something innings. It's like the longest game ever. Yeah. Well, they have to walk Ohtani. Oops. Okay. Yeah, Prox. The World Series is going on right now. How's it going, Prox, by the way? Yeah, kind of. Who's quite good? I'm quite good at this game? You thinking about me? Soch King? Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't watch baseball over there. I know. Yeah. I don't know. Baseball's got some really fun stuff in it that makes it very worth watching, for me at least. Like, for instance, they can load the bases and then the pitcher can walk a dude, which drives in a run, and it's the funniest thing ever. Or, like, a guy can be on third, and the pitcher can throw, like, a wild pitch where the catcher doesn't catch it, and then the guy on third can just run in to, like, home. It's just, I like that kind of stuff about baseball. Or, this is my favorite thing ever, but as far as I know, it's only happened, like, once. So, Jose Canseco was going for a fly ball, and the ball, he misses the ball, and it bounces off of his head, and then goes into the stands, and that's a home run, because it never hits the ground. So baseball has fun stuff like that in it. So, like, if there's some sport that you watch, I doubt it has fun stuff like that in it. I just doubt it. Oops, almost didn't get this. Oh, you're talking to me, the stubborn, yeah, the stubborn, smelly goat, yes. But I'm quite good at this game, yeah. How, why are there... Is that, like, something most people don't know or something? I thought that was, like, common knowledge. But yeah, like, for me, like, those are just, like, my favorite things that happen in baseball. Like, bases are loaded, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so great if this guy walks, you know? our next guy that's up at bat, and then we just get a free home run. You just get a free, like, basically run. Not home run, but a free run. Yeah, it's just fun stuff like that. It's hard to go from that to like something like soccer, where I'm like, what's fun about this? And people are like, nothing. Nothing's fun about it. Oh. When does the game end? We don't know because even though we have modern scorekeeping equipment, we don't use it properly while watching soccer. Why doesn't that guy just run forward and like do something? Well, because there's a thing called offsides. And what it does is it slows the game down to a snail's crawl. That's the way I feel about soccer. Sorry, everybody. I know people love soccer, but... Yeah, softball is not soft. It is a monster of a ball. Have you ever seen the people throw it where they just spin their arm around? Like... The unsoft ball, yeah. I just don't get how they spin their arm around like that. Like, my arm would just tear off if I tried to do that. I can barely throw a ball like normally. That's what they should have called it, Soj King. They should have called it hardball. Hardball, unsoft ball is like more, yeah, that one works too. What are you guys playing? Unsoft ball. Oh. Is it fun to get hit by the unsoft ball? No. No, it's not. It's like getting hit by a rock. It's like getting hit by a grapefruit if the grapefruit was filled with cement. Oh, that sounds terrible. I don't understand why they don't just play baseball. Great. Come on, dude. The hate ball, yeah. The thing that's confusing to me is how, like, I think in Japan they play baseball, but they play it with like a different ball than they do like in America. That one's weird to me. I'm just like, why do you always gotta do things differently, you know? Has anyone ever filled a grapefruit with cement? Probably. Knowing people. That's the thing. Like, when I was a kid, humans were a lot more normal. and then the internet came out, and now like you can discover any person who has done anything now is on the internet. Like you could probably look that up. Like, hey, someone filling up a grapefruit with cement, and it's out there. Soulcraft. Yeah, but they add time at the end of the game, don't they? They add time at the end of the game for any timeouts that they took. Because the clock never stops. But at the end of the game, they add the time on. Yeah, it's like... I think they need to get rid of... in soccer, they got to get rid of the penalty kicks. That doesn't make any sense at all. It's so difficult to get to the goal in the first place. And then if somebody fouls you, you get a free kick at the goal. That makes no sense to me. It's like with football. Like, I think they should get rid of all kicking in football. Get rid of it. Like, it's like if it's fourth down, you don't get to just like all of a sudden now like kick the ball into the, you know, do like a field goal. No, you gotta like go for it every single time. No kickers in football. You don't get to kick the ball down the field, you gotta throw it down the field. Good luck. It's so weird to me that there's like a whole position in football where a person just kicks and they play for like 13 seconds a game sometimes. And they win the game 90% of the time. Yeah, no foot allowed. It's just ball from now on. No foot. It's just ball. Yeah, my whole thing is like, why not just stop the timer? That's my whole thing, Soulcraft. Like, we have the ability to stop the timer. Why not just stop the timer at any point where you're just going to add time on to the end of the thing? Why not just do that instead? We'll call it pants ball, yes. Here. The real problem with sports is that it's always going to be impossible to explain to somebody who didn't grow up with the sports why the sport is good. That's what I think. Like, I think you almost have to grow up with it in a lot of cases. And then there's just the rare people who like find a sport and they're like, oh, I actually like this. But most people, I think, just grow up with it, and it's sort of just a part of their culture. Kind of like if you ever go to like somebody, like if you've ever been to church and then you go to somebody else's church, you're always like, this church is crazy, you know. And then if they go to your church, they're like, what was that? Because it's just like, you grow up with it, so it's so normal. See how this goes. Are they still playing? What is even going on anymore? Did anyone win the game? Alright, we're going back to 4. See how 4 goes. I'm just happy I got to 7 today. Hopefully we can keep doing 7s. Okay, off to an interesting start. Five is still tied 5-5, top of the 14th. Holy cow. They're going to run out of pitchers. The bongos, yes, yeah. If you start watching baseball, the bongos come into your house and belly flop you. That's the whole thing. Alex, yeah. Yeah, I think the bongos are less annoying with Max. Unless they're separated, then they can be kind of annoying with Max. But yeah, Axel's the best at dealing with bongos when they get separated. But I think Max, like, just melts their health down to nothing very fast if you know how to punch bam with them. I don't think I'll get in on it. Yeah, it's one of the really great things about Max. It's just he just burns through enemies like they're nothing. Thank you. That worked out okay. Would have been a little bit of a pain if I didn't get the apple. Jeez. Sloppy playing. How's it going, Maximus? Yeah, I've played this game a couple times. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. I've messed that up twice now. That was not messy, Din. That was not messy at all. Oh. Oh, thanks, Maximus. Wait, what movie did you watch, Maximus? Which one? probably the one that's on here. Golden Boys? Is that the one that I'm advertising on here? My brother's actually made like quite a few movies now. You got Streets of Rage 2 and Sonic 2, yeah, for your 4th birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, you're talking about Confined, yeah, where the psychopath locks in the room. Yeah, that's the first one my brother did. Yeah. We made that one during COVID. I was a cameraman and lighting guy and co-wrote it with We did one of the voiceovers in it. Yeah, the older consoles and all the older stuff actually is built a lot better. And I mean, it's kind of a major problem. Or like, I mean, it's just with everything too. Like, you buy yourself a new refrigerator and like, if it lasts 5 years, you're lucky. They are almost building stuff to break now. You gone through 6 PS4 just playing shooters and fighting games? Yeah. Well, a lot of the older consoles didn't have any moving parts in them. And the newer consoles have like fans and, I mean, there's just all sorts of stuff, so it's just... I mean, I'm playing on like a Sega Genesis that's like 30 years old. And it works like awesome. It doesn't give me any trouble. I screw with the buttons on the controllers? Yeah, I mean, this controller that I'm playing with right now, I think, I've been playing with this one for a while now. And it's feels a little squishy. The punch button feels a little squishy. And there's some times where I probably drop inputs because the controller's a little messed up, but it plays really good otherwise. Yeah, but even these controllers last a good long time too. Oops. Ah, terrible playing on my part. I'm actively trying to make this harder on myself. by not having sword. Okay. Yeah. Out of the Sega pads, I think the 8-bit Do is the best of the Sega pads. If you're playing on like PC or something else. We should have this. We'll see what the beach looks like. Yeah, yeah, you prefer the SNES pad. Yeah. Some people like the Sega Genesis pad better. Some people like the SNES pad better. But I don't know. For fighting games, I actually prefer Sega Genesis pad, and for beat 'em ups, I prefer Sega Genesis pad. I feel like the build quality on the SNES pads are better generally. Yeah, you talking about OG pads, Stallard? I would agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the SNES has got a much tighter D-pad. In that, like, if you have to be precise, the SNES pad's it's gonna be better than a Sega Genesis pad. But I think you can be faster with the Sega Genesis pad than with the SNES pad. So I prefer speed. Oh, great. Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, some people prefer the 3-button controller for the Sega Genesis because the D-pad's a little bit tighter. But yeah, the 6-button controller, you can double tap. I mean, yeah, the speed at which you can use the D-pad is really ridiculous. And like, what if I played Street Fighter on Sega Genesis? I could do stuff like so fast. It was ridiculous how fast I could do stuff. But if I played on Super Nintendo, I actually had to slow my movements down like quite a bit. Oh, I used to just keep the Sega 6-button in my pocket, you know? And Bison would come at me with that, like, psycho thing, you know? Get a Blanca roll coming at me. I just quick draw the controller. Do a Ryu uppercut on him. Only half. Half joking. Half joking. Oh. Yeah, right there. I wasn't hitting any buttons right there. Just getting kicked in the face. Velvet. Yeah, I don't know. Back in the day, like, there wasn't really... It was just more like... There was just video games back in the day. All these, like, terms and genres and everything else wasn't, like, super fully formed. Usually there was, like, a game that was... like really popular, like Street Fighter. And then every game that was like Street Fighter would get called Street Fighter. It's a Street Fighter. That's like more what would happen. You know, like if Double Dragon was like the main beat 'em up game, and someone's like, "What's this game like?" It's a Double Dragon. It's like Double Dragon. That's it. It wasn't like, you know. And our parents would call every video game console a Nintendo, every single one of them. It's a Bimmy game, yeah. It's a game with Bimmy in it. Okay. Oh, let's do a really good job on the boss. And look like we know what we're doing. We're going to 7. Alright, just silenced you guys. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, Salar's saying it so accurately. Why do you need a second Nintendo? You already have a Nintendo. I don't get it. You don't understand? This one's the Super Nintendo. It's different. It's got Super in front of the name. The old Nintendo is only 8 bits. The new Nintendo is 16 bits. That's twice as good. Yeah, they didn't get it. Oops. It's like trying to explain the difference between the Switch and the Switch 2, yeah. Only now I'm so old, I can't even figure out what the difference is. That's the whole thing. What is the difference between the Switch and the Switch 2? I'll tell you what the difference is. $100, that's what the difference is. The difference is that you can't use any of your Switch accessories on the Switch 2. You gotta buy all new accessories for it. That's the difference. Yeah, the cycle repeats, exactly. There isn't, yeah, Nintendo. Yes, the difference is Nintendo's greed. Nintendo's even greedier now than they were before. Yikes. Hmm. No! No! Yeah, I should have played that a little bit differently. Yeah, I'm doing one more. I should just be doing I should be doing a much better job on the ninjas, man. Ah, there's just I don't know what to do with them. There's no good strategy there. Hey, hey, hey. Oops. Galsy was just. Good. Oh. Oh jeez, why would I do it? Sloppy. We're not gonna make it out of the first stage here, guys. Not with this kind of playing. Oh jeez. Alright, this actually might not happen. I'll have to do a early turkey grab for the Barbin fight. And then hope I don't do a bad job on it. Oh, jeez. Oh. Come on, Barbin. Sloppy one. Yeah. Yeah, Streets of Rage 4 really dropped the ball with that one. Having Barbin not rip all of his clothes off. Yeah, I just have to. That's it. It's not. It doesn't matter how pretty it is. You just got to get through the stages. That's all. Oh my gosh. Good. Oh. Okay. Good. Oops. Messed that up. Okay. Just gotta survive the bridge of lag here. Tough one. You can actually punch them when they're coming in. Yeah, it's tough to pull off. It'd be nice to know the timing a little bit better for it though, because it can come in handy. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, sloppy. I'm playing really sloppy. Come on, guys, all of you. Mm. It's past my bedtime? Yeah, well, it's not technically past my bedtime, but if I get into, if I make it into 7, I'll probably go past my bedtime, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel the tiredness right around, yeah, around 11 my time, which it is now. It's like 11, almost 11:20 my time. But yeah, around 11 my time, I actually start feeling it because I'm usually in bed in about 40 minutes. I'm usually like in bed, asleep, dreaming of the streets of rage. We're locked in tonight. It was yes. Oh, jeez. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, gosh. No more sword, guys. Thank you. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking of that one. Oh. No, what was I thinking? Yep. Jeez. Oh no. we'll see what happens when I get to 4 elevator. I'm either gonna crush it or I don't know. I definitely am feeling the tiredness though. But maybe I'll go into like kind of like a drunken master style. Ooh. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing the baseball. Here. Alright, let's find out. Too good. There we go. What's up, A1 Major? Cleam? What does cleam mean? Oh. Still did it though. Still got through still got through 4. Even while I'm half asleep. Yeah, hopefully I wake up before the Jets. Are we talking about the Jets on 5? I gotta actually be awake for the Jets on 5. Alright, hopefully that's all of them. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, here's the part where we find out if I'm awake or not. Oh, whoa. Okay. I dropped this sword once, so it actually should be okay, but I could also pick up the other one. Everyone gets a hit. Does that say lock in salad? Is that what that says? We'll see what happens once we get to 6 on the beach. See if the ninjas cooperate or not. Oh, shake your booty. Thank you. Oh, Donnie, what are we gonna do with you? Isn't that good? Yeah, I just couldn't lock him down. The Donovan just didn't want to get in on anything either. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, who's on? Locked out. Locked out, yes. Is anyone raging right now? Oh, someone's playing Streets 4. Alright, I'm gonna raid Dvox M. Dot. They're playing Streets of Rage 4. We'll see how that goes. Until next time, everybody. Alright, later on, everyone. Everybody jump down. We'll keep the rage going. Everybody jump to keep the rage going.